Hey everyone, this is Alp Actimus here, Managing Director of Architecture and Platforms here at FP Automation. Welcome back to our series on Construction Unified Analytics and Planning within Microsoft Fabric. In this video, we will be talking all about retainage eligibility. Before I get into the contents of this video, I wanted to quickly do a recap on what retainage is and exactly why this is important to your company and where you could be leaving revenue leakage on the table due to not collecting the right retainage in place. And again, this may get cleaned up towards the end of the job itself, but the earlier you're able to spot this, the quicker that you can bring billings and collections into the company, helping to keep cash flow healthy for the job and the business. So what is retainage? Retainage is essentially a portion of the contracted billing revenue for a milestone that is reserved by the client until the milestone is complete, and then that is unlocked and paid out to the contractor itself. This typically is around 10% of the revenue for that particular phase of the project that's retained, and then once that is completed, meaning that the percentage completed for that particular phase is complete, that revenue is unlocked and then paid to the actual contractor itself. So if we look at an example right here for this job, we can see that the job milestone is general conditions. There's a $340,000 contract revenue for this one. And then we can see 17,000, which is 5%, is retained until the actual milestone is completed and the client is now into the further phases of the project and the contractor can bill for this. We also have flags right here, as we talked about during our job performance analytics, that indicate whether something is retainage eligible. The idea here is for your management team to have full visibility into all the retainage amounts and what is considered eligible here. Now, the idea is if you have actual billings and they do not match the revised estimated billing amount that you are projected to earn, what this formula over on the right-hand side is telling us is where there are collection gaps in billings that have retainage eligibility. So in other words, there's right now roughly about $500,000 in retainage eligibility due to the percentage of complete being over 95% and due to the actual billing amount being lower than the revised estimated contract amount. So what this essentially does is it gives you a tool and visibility into exactly which jobs are retainage eligible and where you have collections gaps, enabling your management team and field teams to work together and partner to close those gaps and bring revenue into the company that may have not necessarily been spotted. So I hope you enjoyed this video here. Again, the secret sauce right here is this formula enabling you to be able to see this data here. And of course, the unified canonical model, the data all behind the scenes that is helping to make this analysis a possibility here. So thank you, and this is Alp signing out.